Are you concerned about the future of Social Security benefits? Or perhaps you're a recipient hoping for an increase in your monthly income? If so, you don't want to miss this video. We're diving deep into the urgent issues surrounding Social Security, potential benefit increases, and the challenges lawmakers are facing. The information we're about to share is not only vital for your financial well-being, but also for understanding the complexities of government funding and customer service. We'll discuss bipartisan agreements, funding dilemmas, and the future of Social Security. Stay tuned to the end because this is information that can directly impact your life. If you find it valuable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on essential updates. Let's get started. The need for Social Security benefit increases. Millions of Social Security beneficiaries have been vocally advocating for an increase in their benefits. This call for action has gained momentum due to the fact that these benefits have not kept pace with inflation over the past few years. For many, it feels like they've been left behind, and they've begun to use the term screwed to describe their situation. The demand for increased benefits is rooted in the desire for a fair and equitable system that reflects the rising costs of living. Congressional complexities. However, as the nation grapples with a new Speaker of the House, international conflicts like those in Israel and Ukraine, and a host of other pressing domestic issues, it's clear that the challenge of funding Social Security benefits is a multifaceted one. Congress is currently debating the government funding bill, and the amount allocated for Social Security is a critical point of contention. The initial proposed figure of $1.59 trillion was revised to $1.47 trillion, but there's still uncertainty about what the final bill will look like and whether additional funding will be added later on. Processing delays and customer service. The urgency for change is underscored by a recent report from CNBC, highlighting that over 1 million people are waiting for Social Security to process their initial disability claims. The consequences of these processing delays can be devastating, with lawmakers emphasizing the need to address the issue. Lawmakers are not only concerned about the financial aspect, but also about customer service within the Social Security Administration. The agency has been struggling with long wait times for appointments, averaging 60 days, and phone call wait times, which have even increased from 32 to 36 minutes in 2023. This has raised concerns about the lack of customer service despite funding increases in the past. Bipartisan consensus on customer service. Interestingly, there seems to be bipartisan agreement on one crucial point. Before expanding Social Security benefits or addressing the looming insolvency problem, the Social Security Administration needs to significantly improve its customer service. While there may be political divisions on how to approach the issue, both sides of the aisle concur that money should be allocated to enhance the administration's effectiveness in serving the needs of beneficiaries. The funding dilemma. One of the central dilemmas that lawmakers face is the source of the funding for these improvements and potential benefit increases. It's becoming increasingly clear that additional funding for Social Security may come at the expense of other programs or government agencies. The question is, which programs will experience cuts to accommodate these changes? The competition for limited resources within the federal budget poses a substantial challenge for legislators who must weigh the needs of multiple programs and prioritize Social Security. In conclusion, the demand for an increase in Social Security benefits is gaining momentum, but the path to achieving this goal is riddled with complexities. While lawmakers from both sides of the political spectrum acknowledge the need for reform, the source of funding for these changes remains a significant challenge, given the ongoing pressures on the federal budget. The fate of Social Security benefits and the reforms needed to ensure their adequacy in the future will undoubtedly continue to be a hotly debated and closely watched topic in Congress and across the nation.